Hi there, my name's Terry, and I am just going to see that all fell out. Right, okay. I've got the Nine of Swords here. All right, okay. Right, so what I am being shown from this card here, have you been feeling anxious? Have you been feeling let down? Have you been feeling as if you want a little bit of time to yourself? Do you feel like you need a little bit of time for yourself? Um, all right, what I'm also being shown with this, something could come up that you'll need to gonna take a little bit of time out for yourself, but also the angels are showing me a little bit about like spiritual awakening as well. They are showing me like downing tools. So you might be in a situation where you actually might be or advised to take a little bit of time out for yourself. Don't be a martyr, all right? If you've always gone about your day, you've always just got on with things, you're who you are anyway, and you only know yourself like you know yourself, basically. Or is it about like you getting to know yourself a little bit more? I feel like that some of you are kind of like going to start waking up a little bit more to a realization that there's more out there than what once was and once what has been. This is all about like the spiritual evolution as well. Knowing, and for you to sort of like gather your thoughts, gather your emotions, set down your roots, setting boundaries for certain things as well, making those choices, doing what actually works for you. If you feel like that you need to down tools for something because it's making you feel low, then that is what you need to do. All right. The angels are showing me that always listen to your body. All right. But also they're showing me is that you can't always take a duck to water. All right. Because you can't. You just can't. This is all about like as well, you keeping yourself protected. Do you find that sometimes people just want too much of you all the time? Do you feel like that you're not being left alone if you feel like you want a little bit of time out for yourself? Like this is all about like you setting different boundaries for yourself, even if it's like shutting the door to certain things, certain places, certain people, so that you can allow yourself to have the time and space that you need for yourself, for your own healing, if you feel that you need to have that for you. But as I said to you, I feel like that some of you are going to go through a little bit of a spiritual awakening. So the angels are saying to me, if this happens or if this like creeps in, you're not mad. You're not mad. Never think that you are, because you're not. We live in a crazy mad world, and you're actually on this earth here to live your life as well. And the angels are showing me that your life has already been mapped out for you anyway before you've actually come here. I also do feel like that there's some things that had and was resonating with you at certain times ain't going to resonate with you anymore. Don't be afraid of it. Just don't. You got to trust the process, basically. Trust the process. You're always going to be all right. Sometimes you might feel like that you're not okay, but at those times it's okay to not be okay, if that makes sense as well. All right. It's self-discovery, discovering more of your spiritual side as well, because like everyone does have that spiritual side within them. Not everybody is going to be on the spiritual path. That's fine, because they're not. Some people don't, but then like sometimes people aren't going to understand you because you're not going to resonate with certain people at certain times for whatever reason, as your vibrational energy kind of like changes anyway. But you have to kind of like step out of one thing into something in another way, but it's also can creep up as a gradual thing. So it could be like a gradual process that you're experiencing, because like if it was if something was going to be bombarded with you all at once, then then you could think, oh my God, like I'm fit for the loony bin, but no, you're not. So this is the angels are showing me it's been a gradual process. You're gradually moving up into this new way of being, but it's okay. You're going to be all right. Trust it and just be aware of that. Once you're aware of it, then you'll understand as the reason why things happen, why you feel the way you do, and why you feel anxious at certain times. All right? Have that understanding that you're not mad, you're not going in the loony bin, all right? Because you're not. You're just not. Trust the process. Always listen to your body, because your body's not lying to you. With this, sometimes you could be lying to yourself by not paying attention to it. All right. So sometimes you have to give in to it also as well. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's all about like surrendering to it. All right. So this message will come with healing for whoever needs to see or hear this message, and for whoever it resonates with. So whatever you're doing today, always be kind to yourself. Take care of you. Much love, Terri.